Hey, folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to our Wednesday live stream, where this Wednesday we are doing Terra Invicta instead of Monday, because Monday we had a sponsored stream to do. But this time, for sure, for reals, 100%. Actually, I guess I do want the face here for this game. It is the final stream. Probably, maybe, we hope. We're going to find out. So last Monday, I thought was going to be the finale, and it would have been. We did fart around a little while with our sort of YOLO, very disposable antimatter missile ships not delivering the initial punch that we had hoped they would. That was a little bit disappointing. Part of it is because I hadn't realized the antimatter missiles weren't shaped charges, which makes them way less efficient at things. But also some issues with like the reinforcement system being quite cumbersome to use, not being able to actually like set rally points and stuff meant that we were getting less bang for a buck. And we farted around with those antimatter missile ships for a while. And then finally, when we just made a fleet with our Skyfellers, our proper, true fleets of the line, they did great. It was fine. Never needed to do the YOLO softening up maneuver with the missile ships. We were totally fine. We won the battle. I mean, it wasn't the conclusive thing, because we did a bunch of damage, and then both sides agreed to back up, which was fine, because then we get to do another organized pass. It was the ideal setup. We're going to be okay. And then the game crashed. So we're redoing a battle that we've already won. Let me tell you, if you want to see salt, watch us lose this battle now this time. Oh, it's going to be real. The fact of the matter is, if for some reason it goes badly, I will have zero problem doing some safe coming here. But the idea is, we're going to repeat basically what happened last time with this fleet here, where we engage in this battle, we basically set a parking speed, let the aliens come to us, and then at some point when, as soon as our wall of battle starts to sort of fall apart, assuming the AI is willing to like bail from the fight, we will too. That way we can regroup, reset, reform a proper wall of battle, and go from there, since the reinforcement system feels kind of wonky. Yeah, now you're asking for the RNG system tool in XCOM. Yep, could be. Could be. Boy, why are your icons so much bigger than everyone else's emotes? What's going on with that? Anyway, we're going to engage. We're going to start battle. You're special. Aren't you just? And yeah, we're gonna join with no speed. And looks like we do need to make the Great Wall here. There we go. A nice little, so that's 30 ships, right? 6 wide, 5 tall? Yeah, 5 tall. 30 vessels. All Skyfellers. Confirm. What's with these numbers? Oh, that's our acceleration vectors being 0. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Everyone's default combat behavior is totally okay. Yeah, we can just unpause, bring the speed to the max, which isn't even all that fast. I mean, faster than real-time seconds over here, but the combat isn't that quick. So one of the nice things about this is the AI does approach at varying speeds, so we get to do a little bit of like kind of focus fire in the close-by ones. We'll select one of these so we can see some ranges. We might set some specific targets on some of the dreadnoughts here just to make sure there's some focus fire to overwhelm things. But yeah, otherwise, we're just going to stand here, and our siege coils are just going to fast forward. Let's go and set a primary target over here to try to take this guy that is closing very quickly. And going to do a bit of a flank. Again, if he's out of the firing cone of our siege coils, that's okay. The siege coils will keep firing at targets that they can hit. We'll make sure the lasers are a little bit targeted on this guy. There we go. Destroyed. A few more, but those look a little bit smaller. See, some of these come through with so much speed. And it's a little bit hard at a glance. I wonder if there's other keys. If I hold shift, no, it doesn't go any faster. Just trying to figure out if there's other ways to more quickly navigate and get a sense of like distance, right? Because if we're just looking at this in 2D, we don't know if this one is above us, if it's close, much closer to the camera, different things. But there's a decent amount of focus fire as these guys come in range of our lasers. Meanwhile, we're pew-pewing over here. Oh, I didn't see the starting count of reinforcements for the aliens to compare. And I think we were at 38. I don't think we've done a reinforcement on our side. In fact, I'm not sure we've taken any damage over here. There we go, another 3 down, slash reinforced. There we go, some more, excellent. I am wondering if next time I play, and I'm very eager for the next patch. First of all, we're still on an older version because I wouldn't want to change the game number while we were running it. We're not on the current live patch, and they're currently working on another one that looks really exciting. Ooh, we're getting some jiggle here with these lights. Really good stuff. I'm thinking about throwing in like one little plasma cannon or something here. The idea being for these flank maneuvers, since the lasers do very poor damage against armor at long range, but plasma is really good at stripping away armor, even though it has been nerfed a little bit. And I think a lot of it comes down to a short range, so it may just be too short range to be useful. But the idea, if you can just whack something just a tiny little bit with some plasma to chip away at the armor, and then the lasers do the actual damage afterwards, that might be an interesting little thing. Just effectively keep this, though. The siege coil tech works well. Yeah, we're just, it feels like this is going better than last time. The AI hasn't decided to GG out yet, though. They're like, no, this is fine. Everything is fine here. Oh, there we go. As I say that, they're like waving the little white flag. But I see no reason to do that. Once, the idea is we're just going to keep this going until our wall of battle here starts to lose cohesion. Not even seeing it. Oh, there we go. The red cliff over here is taking some damage. I was going to say, when I moused over, it felt like one of these had something. Once this wall starts to lose cohesion, then that's when we'll be like, okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll bail and reset. But no, this is going huge. We've killed over 50 ships at this point. This feels like playing MechWarrior 5 Clans and just running over the inner sphere. You know, MechWarrior 5... like clan mechs. We can take a bunch of medium mechs and destroy lance after lance of assaults and heavies, and it's fine. You had to laugh. There's clearly I posted last time we streamed, not last time we streamed, on Saturday when we streamed, did a little discussion on stream about MechWarrior 5 Clans and what I thought about it, and then I posted that segment on YouTube. And there's a bunch of angry comments from the start. They're like, "Well, if you don't like a thing, you don't have to talk about it." I'm like, did you miss the point where I really liked the game? I'm having a lot of fun with MechWarrior 5 Clans. Yes, I opened the discussion with the things that I'm less keen on. First of all, I reveal my bias that I prefer the mercenary type gameplay than the clan gameplay. And then there's, you know, the UI kind of discussion because it's big and clunky and very consolitis and stuff like that. But then the rest of the stream is about how much fun the actual gameplay is. It's like, oh, they cleared in. Oh, the aliens are like, no, you know what? We got this after all. They're like, we don't want to GG anymore. I think the Red Cliff is still the only one that's taken any damage at all on our end. I mean, at some point we're going to run out of ammo in the siege coil. I guess when our siege coil ammo starts to run low, we'll go ahead and flick on the "we're ready to leave" button. Actually, yeah. So the Inchin over here only has 155 rounds left. This one's got 199. Oh, that's just behind me, but you have to take my word for it. Pew, 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 pew. The laser cannon's gonna run out of ammo. Yeah, that's it. They're waiting for that to run out. But yeah, at some point our siege coils might run out, and that, I mean, although at some point if these guys run out of their dreadnoughts, the siege coils aren't going to do as much anyway, and it's just their small ships are going to come in piecemeal into our laser swarms, and that's going to be okay too. But yeah, when our batteries run out, we might just want to GG. On the other hand, maybe we just end up winning it this time. That would be crazy. We could disengage just a few ships. Now, one of the things is a crazy idea. Now, we do have to be a certain range away, I think, for the disengagement to work. And I'm not sure that's the case here. But we could disengage en masse. Like, imagine I take this entire fleet here, and I give them all a vector sort of away and at max speed, and tell them to disengage. And then all 30 ships simultaneously disengage. I think that means we would get reinforced with 30 other ships simultaneously, which would be pretty great. Now, the downside to us taking the end battle action is because we're fighting at a space station, this would count as a victory for the aliens, which means we wouldn't get any salvage, which means we wouldn't get any exotics. The fact of the matter is, I don't think we need more exotics at this point. This is going to be this. I mean, it would be nice if I could poke a little, withdraw, get the exotics, and then build yet another wave, but in practice, that's not going to happen. What's the Futurama quote? These battle bots have a kill limit. If you send enough men at them, they'll lose. Yeah. I just knew that battle bots, the death bots had a predefined kill limit, so I just said wave after wave of men. Something like that. Zap Brannigan gets all the best quotes from there. All right, the Incheon is down to 70 rounds. Ooh, this guy here is doing quite the maneuver, this looming Wrath. Wrath. With the Pew Pew, we're trying to shoot down. Those are clearly like mass driver weapons. These might land and do some decent damage. There's quite the move over here. Oh, the Incheon just took a little bit of damage maybe to the rear. I don't always know how to read what it's showing here. I think this yellow indicates incoming damage rather than actual structural damage, right? Whereas if we compare it down here, the red cliff has the yellow inside. I feel like this is, I was actively taking damage over here. Yeah, and then it goes away. Yeah, this is pretty crazy, but we have a lot of overlapping point defenses and small lasers, and then each one of the ships has an actual point defense module for final thing. But honestly, I think that does less. I think just packing these guys all with the small lasers for overlapping fields of point defense is stronger. Yeah, we're gonna run out of ammo. We're gonna run out of ammo before we run out of alien ships, which tells you a lot about the aliens. And they still have dreadnoughts and battleships over there, although they're probably running low. And if it is just small ships, then I don't really need the siege coils anyway. Yeah, the Incheon is nearly out. This one here, the Cowpen still has 140, 110, 0 on the Camper Down, 113 on the Monterey. I'm betting it's the ones on the edges that have used up more bullets, because as the people come in for flank maneuvers, they can probably shoot longer. And the ones in the center probably have more. I mean, I think we've killed over half of them at this point. I mean, I think they joined the battle with something like 300 and change reinforcements ready to go. So I think we've killed 200 ships. Do we just keep this engagement going? I mean, there's not even any targets right now for my my siege cannons. My siege coils. Although, yeah, see, now that they're flying around here, like, we might end up in a situation... Okay, I think these just warped in, although they might be coming in from a different angle, and they are. Okay, so their reinforcements are now coming above here because of the way the center of mass works. Part of me wants to do the battle in one swoop and have it work so that we can see how many exotics we get. Just out of curiosity, again, we don't need the exotics, but I want to see that number. On the other hand, being pretty dramatically low on ammo and having this move now start, I think, because obviously we're not going to be siege coiling these guys anyway, and our flanks are more exposed. We could turn. I'm wondering, does the space station still have stuff? It does, which makes sense. Here's what I'm wondering. They're willing to GG out. What if we give ourselves a speed boost here to get within range of the space station so that our remaining siege coils can whack at the space station defenses? And then we bail out. Or we just bail out now. I mean, again, I think their biggest bulk of their biggest ships are basically gone now. It's going to be a little annoying because I think we're getting that issue where it's quite awkward to drag these things when they're stacked like this. We had some problems with it before, but what I can do is just tell this entire group to do a full speed ahead and then like cancel it pretty much afterwards. So the question is just, do we bail now or do we charge the space station with our remaining ammo and then bail? Maybe we'll just go and hit the bail now. I think that's safer. Again, I'm curious about the number, but yeah, I think we're going to get flanked and hit hard, and then the IM at some point might be like, meh. So we'll do this, and mostly we bail. It's not about rebuilding our wall of battle, it's about getting the aliens to be in front of us again. Let me do that, and you know what? We will go and do a full speed ahead here for a sec. Cancel that. So actually I can cancel here. There we go. Just to get one boost of speed. Oh, they flipped. They're like, no, we want in on this again. I don't know why they do that? As soon as we say, yeah, okay, we'll go out, the aliens must be like, oh, the humans don't want to fight anymore. Ah, this must be our time to strike. And it's like, okay, I mean, if that's what you think, sure. There you go. Our siege coils are now going to turn themselves onto the station. After that, I mean, maybe I will just turn to these guys. I mean, if they're not GGing out, and we are going to maybe lose some stuff. Yeah, we're getting some reinforcement things happening now. There you go. Both sides are ready to bail again, which is kind of what I expected. So just rip through this, and then we'll reset the battle. Now, one thing I don't know, and we did lose the Red Cliffs. I think that was the only one, because I think we only got the one tick of reinforcements. And I would love a total of how much is destroyed here. But yeah, theoretically, we just destroyed... We lost one ship and killed like 200 of theirs. And I consider this a failure at this point. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're not going to hit continue. We're going to hit close. Not doing anything right now. I'm making sure the game has a chance to chooch. I don't think it's paused or anything. Yeah, no, it's okay. Good. Save. Because we won last time. And then I went and started clicking UI stuff and the game crashed. Admittedly, we'd been running the game for over 2 hours at that point. And, you know, lots of big space battles. Okay. So very soon... So Kill Hard currently isn't activatable. We've got to wait for it to come awake again. I guess what I do is I go back to the station. Because if I could guarantee... Like, I could go and attack instantly. And using, I've got 38 or 37 ships. Well, basically 38 ships, because the one joined the battle, but it hadn't really been used. I have 38 ships with full ammo. And if I knew for sure they were going in, they could probably do it at this point. But, you know, there's a possibility when you're good, and then the reinforcements come in, they don't have really many siege coils. So, we could split damaged ships, but mostly I'm thinking of splitting, it's the rearming. It's not the damage I care about. It's the reloading I care about. If we could just get our people to share ammo or do something, let's launch the station. The aliens aren't building any more ships. So let's launch the station and just reload our bullets and come back. I don't know how much, like, we've got a little bit of damage, but honestly, not that much. Oh, actually, it's going to take over a month, nearly 2 months to finalize the repairs. I think that's okay, though. I think that is okay. But yeah, all we really needed is the rearming. So yeah, a few more ships did actually take some real damage. But yeah. If I did split off the damaged ones and just park the ones that need to be reloaded, it probably would have gone pretty fast, but I think this is fine. How many bays does the station have? I think quite a lot. I think, unless it's still under construction, that might be part of it. Maybe it's only got the one resupply bay right now. Yeah, lag. Okay, it does. It is a tier 2, not just the tier 1, but it only does have the 1. The rest of the space works will be done in 26, which presumably will speed up the rest of the repair at that point. So I think we're going to be... I think it'll be a little bit faster. Oh yeah, alien strength percentage. Good call. Oh, we could have done that before as well, as a reminder. They're down to 28%. If I'd killed like 2 more ships, we might have been able to finish the game already, but that's fine. I like the idea of getting another crack at them. I want to wipe them out. All of them. Let's double check our assignments. Let's not have anyone assassinated on our last little go over here. Oh, Rudvin, you need to go underground, my friend. Or go to ground. You know what? Go underground. It'd be even safer there. Lag, lag, lag. Lag, lag, lag. Okay.
Initiating deep
just don't crash. Rudvin's good. Oops. Pygrove is also fine. Excellent. And then Gene C's just sitting out in space, ready to nuke some fools. All right.
I will help them.
Lending my expertise.
I will help them.
We put everyone on a permanent go-to-ground assignment.
Support.
Going silent.
Oh yeah! So there's still some stuff going around Neptune as well. Because they had a base at Neptune that we blew up. Well, we blew up some base somewhere. That actually might have been the battle at their, like, alpha base. I'm not sure, whichever it was. We blew that up. Like, we went to the base, and a bunch of them left and tried to run. And a bunch of them were running to Neptune. We got to Neptune first, blew up the base. Their fleets are still going here. They had still set course to Neptune. They're arriving, and instead of finding one of their friendly space stations, they're finding some of our friendly pew-pew guns. So Victor 581 here is going to meet Neptune defense. So it's 1.1k strength versus 7.4k, but of course we have all our Delta V, so it's a little deceptive. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and engage here. Intercepting fleet. Chukka chukka. Chukka chukka. Engage. Maximum Delta V. Submit. Start battle. Yeah, some of these are older ships, but that's fine. And for this, yeah, we can start at 650. Go, go. They're going to try to break right away. Oh, these are all pretty small ships, too. You know what, then? Given the fact that we'd like to close in a little faster, let's go again, give us a bit of a speed boost here. So, you know, before they break to the side too much, we'll just try to close the distance a tiny bit. There we go. Just one little burn. There you go. Burn complete. Let's get in range. Zappity zap 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 zap. It's like bringing back all the awesome guest stars from previously. Yeah, some of the older ships. We even had some Talaveras in here. Oh, which are currently getting beat up. Those are our glass cannon antimatter nuke ships. There we go. That's done. I'm going to assume, like, if we tried to target, say this one's a little further away, and then told everyone, do an intercept burn. Intercept burn that one. I don't know why some are going straight away. Oh, well, some lost their engines, probably. There's an antimatter missile, or torpedo, I should say. There we go. Another torpedo. Pew pew. Holy smokes, I'm only in the Invasion Age Tech 2047 in my game. Didn't realize playing so suboptimally. So yeah, we're playing on accelerated mode, which is it doubles the speed of basically everything. So you get your tech goes twice as fast, but the aliens are twice as aggressive. In theory, supposed to be basically the same balance as the regular mode, but faster. You know, it still took 37 streams to get here. Yeah, go ahead and launch Neptune Station. Boom, boom, boom. Although I suspect, like, we did go quite slowly. I think that people playing on normal speed, even at like the normal non-accelerated ones at this year, probably would be in the end game as well, as what I suspect. Because I don't think we were playing very fast. And they still have some fleets going around. I don't suppose that's brought us below the... Nope. Okay, that was not enough of a fleet. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Neptune def is repaired. So yeah, you're just going to stay parked here until the next fleet shows up next to you. I think there's still a few more. I don't know if it's these guys. No, they're going somewhere else. Oh, they're going to Patroclus, which is where we currently are. In theory, some of these might reach. No, they won't. Hey, there's the space works around Patroclus. Good. So, if we take a look at Killhard, it's still saying the 23rd. So I'm not sure that it updates the timer for the repair, despite the fact that there are more stations available for repair. Theoretically, we could cancel and restart it now, and it might go faster, but let's not worry about it. Oh yeah, also I had a lot of chat help, which was critical. Like, that's the thing. For like my first game, well, I wouldn't have gotten to this point. What I would have done is gotten to a point where it's like, okay, I figured out some things, but now I'm sort of like backed into a corner. So I'm going to restart, do it slightly differently, better, get a little bit further, find a new corner to get stuck in, restart, do things better, and do that. It's just like the first time you play Dwarf Fortress, your people are going to die from lack of alcohol. Then you're going to restart and do it better, and they'll die from lack of food. Then you restart and do it better, and then they'll die from the next thing and the next thing. So we were able to avoid that. Plus, I did lots of like Googling and research in between episodes, so that helped a lot too. I mean, a week between streams to do the research is pretty nice. All right, does anyone need to go to ground?
Ready to go.
Rudvin, you're groovy now. Rodical, you're good. Pygrove, you're good. All right, confirm assignments. Affirmative. Oh yeah, we're making some more ships too. Yeah, more Skyfellers.
Offering
I
counsel.
think there might be some more being made too. I'm not sure.
Need my expertise.
And we do still have some more exotics, but yeah. Actually, there's another fleet, Romeo 248, which I think is all full of Skyfellers. Oh no, it's Talaveras, the nuke ships. I might not have them join Killharder, actually. We're just like 3% away. I just checked even after that little boop. That last fight we did was basically meaningless. But yeah, the next fight, we don't even have to win the next fight. All we have to do is kill a few ships. And it'll be enough to drop them below the required percentage. Okay, don't join Killhard. What is Romeo... Yeah, okay, actually, join Romeo 654. Now, I could send these in, again, as an idea of, like, these guys here, which are disposable, throw them in and have them try to weaken the aliens. But it feels like in practice that doesn't happen, so we better just keep these here to inflate our own numbers. Sanctions, don't sanction anyone, it's fine. So, 23rd of June, Killhard becomes awake, and then we send it in again.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Mm-hmm. Repeat. 20th. 21st. 22nd. 23rd. Okay. So, and we only need, like, we've got 6... So we need 1% more strength difference. It's basically nothing. We're basically there. But I would very much like Killhard to completely wipe out this remaining alien fleet. So I have to unselect it. I have to reselect it. Then we're going to go here. Then we're going to send it to Red Guardian Station, which still has... There we go. Victor... It's funny with this play. So Victor 92, still their big fleet. It's got 20 large, 65 mediums, and I guess that's 102 smalls, but it's going on 2 lines of text. Let's go. Let's do another safety save, mostly against crashes. I mean, watch this battle go, like, much worse for some reason. Engage. Yeah, so Great Wall, no speed. Oh yeah, it's funny, when you join a battle, it'll still have some of the effects left over from the last battle. For some reason, you'll see little explosions, laser beams. As soon as we unpause, it'll fix as the effects fade out. But yeah, it doesn't like clean up the battle screen. So yeah, we're just gonna park here and wait. Some of these guys are like, they're eager. They're like, we can kill these humans. Wow, some of these, that's a fast acceleration. The gap between these, something over there is really lighting up an aggressive engine. All right, they have 137 reinforcements. So the current ships they've got in battle plus 137 more. So as you watch this number go down, that's an indicator of we are getting the kills. And we have 37 reinforcements on our side, which makes sense. We had 38 last time, but we did lose 1 ship. A little bit like gratuitous space battles, which is an excellent fun game. Those flashes are odd. I feel like those are leftover glitches from the last battle too, but bizarre. Okay, there we go. They're down to 130 reinforcements, 126 reinforcements. Ooh, that is hard on the eyes. Okay, zooming out does not help. There you go. We're just going to look at the aliens over here. There we go. It's like original series Star Trek special effects. Yeah. Yeah, epilepsy warning. There are a few battles in MechWarrior 5 where there's like sort of off-map artillery firing that constantly sort of flashes at the sky that is very like hard on the visual processes. I'm not someone who has like an epileptic fit from flashes. I mean, unless they're the small ones I don't notice. I did have a seizure when I was a kid, but that was fever-induced. But I find the visual flashing very like kind of migraine-inducing. So I definitely want that off screen. Is it still going on? Yeah. Yep. Nope. No good. All right. They have 89 reinforcements. We still have all of our ships. Did anyone take any real damage? Oh, good. Yeah. So we just have this huge wall of battle. We're letting them come to us. In theory, we did blow up some of the starbase stuff last time from the slight jump forward. There you go. They just came in with a bunch of new dreadnoughts. And they are bringing in some bigger ships. 77, 75 reinforcements left. Take a look through our menu. Nothing. And I wish we could sort of look at what's happening to our own ships, but that flashing is too hard. But we've taken no real damage, which is nice. Transcendent, not transcendental fury. Transcendent fury. Transcendent fury. Going there. Sorry, I put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. The rushing demon is presumably about to explode. Maybe, maybe not. Take a look at one of these random ships and their battery counts. The Skyfeller J flag. Oh, the flagship might be missing a bonus magazine because it's down to 76, 75 rounds compared to these others having hundreds. And that might be it. It's possible that because it's got the flag module on it, it may not have the extra batteries. We still have all of our reinforcements. Is anyone damaged? Oh, the Cape Finister has taken apparently a little bit of damage. Can we tell me now what this is? It's 360 centimeter ultraviolet phaser battery. The big laser battery looks like it's been taken out on the Cape Finister. And at a glance, that seems to be the only damage we've taken so far. Oh, the Algeciras? Same thing. Same gun. Probably on one of those flank maneuvers. But we haven't, none of our ships have gone away, so we lost a little bit of firepower, but they're down to 44 reinforcements. Ah, those flashes. Oh no! I guess I can look at the ships. It's just the space in the middle that's a little bit trickier. Yeah, they're still mostly in front of us, which is great, because it means our siege coils are still mostly being very useful. Might want to encourage some focus fire. But I mean, it's mostly happening. These things drift into range. They get blasted. Not everything is moving up, but that's okay. Enough of them are. Which it's actually totally okay, because this means we can focus our fire a little bit more on the ones that do move up. And I'm just going to try to keep that flashing out of the screen here. More reinforcements, down to 20 reinforcements. Has anyone else taken any damage? Jutland got the repair crews out for some point defense laser turrets and their phaser battery, so they're being maintained. Oh, the Iwo Jima over here has taken a substantial amount of damage and may get obliterated soon. Most of its guns, its point defenses are going to be out. It's certainly vulnerable. They're down to 11 reinforcements. How's our forward batteries? Okay, the Iwo Jima has 0, but it probably took an ammo explosion. Yeah, everyone else is still pretty groovy. And they're down to 1. No more reinforcements. What they have is all they have. We could. Okay, that's true. I could tell this Iwo Jima. Listen, you attempt to disengage. To do this though, you will need to. Oh, I'm not sure you can move. Oh yeah, you have no engine. I think you could still disengage technically, but only if something was out of range of you. And I'm not sure that can happen if you can't move. That's fine. They can keep soaking bullets and protect my functional ships. Having it move would cause... Yeah, if it moved, it would lose the point defense cover too. That's true. At least it is being protected by the other ships now. So now we no longer have a total of how many alien ships are still in this battle, because we were just looking at this counter go down for the reinforcements. They've moved in quite close, and I think there's a lot of stuff going off our left side. Left and below over here. Lots of lasers hitting the swift execution, but again, the lasers don't really penetrate armor, especially at long range. Oh, wait, the river plate. Why is the river plate moving? And yeah, the scroll bar should get bigger as we... Why are you moving forward? We've seen this before. Like, did it take an explosion or something that knocked it out of position? It did not get any kind of commands to move in any way whatsoever, as far as I know, unless I click something without recognizing it. You are leaving protective cover, my friend. This is not good for your health. Maybe it was evading a collision. Right, we're running into some of these question marks before we didn't know. Dodging a ram, yeah, may have automatically initiated something. I don't know if I want to turn you, though. Because there's still these guys up over here. So we might just let you continue the drift. Hopefully the space station... There's only a single alien battle station. Okay, good. Because there's not going to be that much more forward threatening you. I mean, we definitely killed enough here for the percentage to go down. But again, I want to win the battle outright. Yeah, I guess keep advancing so you can boot these little guys. For you specifically, I'm going to tell you, like... Well, actually, I guess your primary target is going to be the alien battleship. As you drift within range, and you are being fired on. You might be getting hit. But you're about to get in range of this alien battle station, and you can blow it up pretty well. I wonder if I should give you a speed boost. I'm not sure that's doing it. There you go. All the actions on this one. The River Plate. Making a dramatic run forward. There we go. The problem is we might not... Oh, no, there we go. We're impacting. Let's say, because this does have point defense, but not enough. All right, your primary target's going to shift to being this thing, and then attempt to do a lock and turn, which, yeah, is going to be tricky. We might have to get you to turn around and do an intercept. Or in practice, the best thing to do with this ship here might be to just tell it to disengage. So we'll get a reinforcement coming from somewhere else. They do shoot down some of the siege coils, but no, you're right. The siege coils are too massive. Yeah, don't even turn. Are you still turning? Yeah, there we go. Don't do the lock. Just... Well, I guess you're already turned. That's going to be your vector. I'm just going to tell you full speed ahead, and then I'm going to tell you to disengage, because you're probably not going to enter the battle again in a useful manner. So, I'm actually not sure we're engaging anything else here. They only have two ships. Where are they? There's Silver Mountain over there. Island Flower. Oh, they're both forward. Okay. Then, tell you what then. Entire fleet. This is your target. Go to intercept. I was worried these guys might have been like way far behind us. And then what would have happened, and this would have been really annoying, is we might not have been able to kill them. We might have to do that. Actually, we could have gone to auto-resolve, and I think it would have resolved the kill. I'm switching to this as primary target now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom! I love... Wow. I don't think there's any friendly collision, which is a good thing, because... Whew. All right. Hey. Successfully defended. We didn't get an exotic. Again, we don't need exotics right now. How is this successfully defended? The Shadow Mountain was damaged, not destroyed. It escaped? This one's fully operational? I mean, that's... If we were needing exotics right now, I would be so salty that their disengaged ships count as them successfully defend. That's clearly a bug. That's clearly not the way it should work. And hopefully, you know, again, I'm a patch behind, and there's a new other patch coming relatively soon. Hopefully there's something resolved, because I would be so upset. The salt would be real. So I guess we're gonna have to do yet another battle. Oh, let me do another save before I do anything else. Quill. Because a crash now, I mean, again, I think we'd win pretty easily, but it would be annoying to have to just wait through that. Okay. I guess I could have done a take me there. But. So you just have to engage here again. Engage. Start battle. This time we won't do the big wall. This time we will close. The explosion is even more explosion-y this time. Oh, more of our ships are going to be in here this time because, like, the fleet limit is the total, or the battle limit is the total number of ships in the battle, balanced by each side's total ships. Well, now we have more ships, so we get to start with more. Yeah, you know what? We'll just close at maximum speed before they, you know, try to deny them a chance to just break away. I guess this could have been an auto-resolve case. But no. We don't believe in auto-resolve. So these are all the ships that managed to, I guess, disengage from the last battle. And deny us that sweet, sweet exotics. At least, yeah, at least the explosions resolved themselves this time. Which is great. Oh, this battle line. Screenshot. The final battle. And the thing is, we could have won. We destroyed enough of their stuff. Their percentage would have been low enough. We could have ended the game. We don't have to do this fight. I don't care. We are doing this fight. Like, come on. We earned this. There's supposed to be a kaboom. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? Let's just watch them disintegrate. There'll be no escape for them this time. Good. Unsuccessfully defended. Wait. We still didn't get any exotics, though. Wait, DBZA reference? I'm sorry. Do you think there was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom? Do you think that's a reference from Dragon Ball Z Abridged? You're hurting my soul. You're hurting my soul. Yeah, successfully defended. How is it successfully defended? All their shit is dead. Doesn't matter. We don't need the exotics. It's fine. Okay, you know it was reference to Marvin the Martian. Okay. You're just messing with me. Okay, good. I mean, it still hurt my soul, but they don't have an operational ship. They have the station, which we literally can't blow up in combat. So now we just wait for our ships to wake up again, and then we can hit the... Wait, did they still have a ship operational? That's an interesting question, Fish Sticks. Maybe it is impossible to destroy their final space station. Because I had wondered what happens when they don't have a space station, because then the alien ships don't know where to go. Because we cannot hit the destroy hab button here. It is not allowed. This counts as if it was still being defended, even though clearly it's not. Well, hold on. It says alien battle stations. I wonder, does it respawn that one? It has guns, but why would it have guns? Why wouldn't we have destroyed it in the combat just now? I suspect that maybe it's a thing preventing you from losing the last one. For science, even though we can totally just go and win the game. For science, what we're going to do is we're going to engage this station again. The other thing is maybe it's worth like leaving the station and then coming back to reset something. But let's see what happens. We're just going to transfer to it now, engage, start battle. I think there's, again, maybe there's a weird timing with them respawning their battle station. Because it's like, why wouldn't it have been destroyed over here? Mm-hmm. Heard you always need an agent. Oh, this is not their alpha base with their wormhole. We actually have an agent there ready to land and blow it up. This is just a regular random station. It just so happens to be the last space station they have. And I think there may be something special with this one as well. Or it's straightly bugged. Yeah, nothing to attack on the right. The combat should auto-end. And I'm betting it's going to say they victoriously defended it again. So that's what I think. I think this might be intentional. Unclear, but intentional to make it so that the aliens always have at least one active space station. But the other thing I'll do is, again, just for experiment, I'll undock, and then, like, or when I'm not docked, I will transfer to my space station and transfer back. Or something like that. And see what happens. You've blown up all their stations across several playthroughs? Okay. So this one might just be glitched. So in theory, I think there might be a minimum of like 20 minutes or something. Or I may have to reload. Could be, we may have just soft locked the game too. That's also possible. Oh yeah, we could also do the auto-resolve. Heck, I can auto-resolve at this point and see what it does. Combat is in progress, y'all. How am I taking damage? How am I taking damage? There's nothing there. Wow, the aliens are really sore losers. They're gonna blow up my ships. They have nothing. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're gonna declare this station glitched. I'm not even sure the combat would ever end. That might be a forever combat until it, like, destroys all our ships. Oh, you also had this bug. Okay. I mean, there are literally no targets in comp. What I'm wondering about is, do they have a battle station in a glitch state where it doesn't show up in combat, but it counts as existing for the purpose of not being able to destroy the battle station? Although it did end the last battle. So it's weird. Quit and reload the game, reload the memory, maybe. At this point, I'm fine. We did the real thing. I'm a little annoyed that we didn't get to see. I wanted to see us get like 1,000 exotics. Like, I wanted some crazy number, but we have no need to spend it in any way whatsoever. I just kind of wanted it. We could already end the game. We don't have to destroy the space station. We can just end the game. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Because yes, the aliens are cheating, exactly. And it's possible just a pure F4 and then reload would fix the issue. Clearly, there were bugs going on in that combat. We were getting the weird visual issues and things like that. Maybe the battle is so big. Maybe there's always like a percentage chance that you get some sort of memory leak or something like that. And with the battles being so big, it just becomes that much more likely to see it happen. That's entirely possible. But yeah, we're going to swing over to Gene C. So we're going to confirm this is still the we have killed everything. Yeah, they're down to 13%. They got a few fleets buzzing around. And I mean, I think this might also count like the servants. I don't know if it counts the protectors. Because it's aliens and pro-aliens. It probably counts them both. But they don't have anything meaningful anyway. Gene C is on her hot rod. Now, I guess one of the questions is, has this ground site rebuilt its defenses? Can I not click you and see? Oh, there we go. The answer to that is no. They do have some Marines. I don't know if that matters for this mission. I don't remember what's in orbit around here. We've got Omega Def. I mean, we could do another bombard round, but they've got no defenses. I don't know, we'll just see what happens when we land Gene C's hot rod, and if something stupid happens because we don't understand the mechanics. So we have to land and then wait for the mission phase. All right, you've landed. Continue. Oh, I guess, hang on. Kill hard. Why don't you go back and reload yourself at Patroclus Station. Are we... Oh, with the lag, I thought it might have been a mission phase. I don't know what date the next mission phase will be on. Okay. And then we'll just wait. Some things are on the way to Patroclus, so we might get a, oh, it's arrived, and we'll get a sortie button. All right, planning phase. Oh! Oh, we have a button for a Gene C. Let's do this. You've been waiting weeks for this. Yeah, Gene C. Close the gate. Activate the device to shut down the alien wormhole. We must assault the alien base and land first. Requires we have met our victory objectives. Button, button. Who's got the button?
Mission in progress.
Confirm! Watch one of our counselors at home get assassinated. The Long War, Independence Day. 2 achievements.
A desperate last push. An unbeatable enemy barricaded in their stronghold. A ragged band of heroes standing up for everyone else. To be honest, I didn't think it would work. I thought that no matter how well we planned, they'd be more...
Hey, now they're playing XCOM now.
all fought it. But we did our jobs.
It's alright, folks, we have a 99% chance to succeed.
And because we relied on each other. And in the end, maybe that's enough.
Victory for the Resistance! The faction known as the Resistance has achieved its final goals. Resistance forces have detonated weapons to shut down the alien wormhole in the outer solar system, stranding the alien forces here and dooming them to defeat. Bam! The enemy's gate is shut. It's not down, it is shut.
We've done it, Commander. The invaders are cut off from their home and their forces are in disarray around the solar system. Humanity is free to chart its own course once again.
Objective complete. We've completed the Close the Gate objective. It is done. Our operation went to plan, at first. After a brief but fierce engagement, our fleet secured the space around the alien base and escorted the assault transport to its landing zone. Our assault company fought their way through the alien corridors and seized control of the wormhole chamber, allowing our counselor and our explosives engineers to begin setting up the payload. 2 waves of alien reinforcements attacked through the wormhole. They were repulsed with only light casualties, and the payload was deployed through the wormhole entrance. At which point, something went wrong. Our payload was designed to be transported via 2 self-propelled drones, linked via a reinforced cable. The far side drone was sent through the wormhole and reported successful transit, then abruptly ceased transmitting. At this point, a 3rd wave of alien reinforcements, larger in number and using heavy combat equipment, attacked through the gateway, inflicting serious casualties. With our numbers dwindling, the fight still raging, and the far side drone still offline, our counselor elected to lead 6 volunteers through the wormhole, with the aim of reactivating and detonating the payload. We don't know what happened at the far side. All we know is that shortly after their transit, we received a message via drone link instructing our forces to withdraw. We pulled our surviving forces back, and the payload detonated less than a minute later. The explosion was comparable to that of a low-yield tactical nuclear weapon. This is odd, since according to our calculations, the blast from the exotics payload should have at least an order of magnitude greater. We suspect that whatever... Hold on, I'm snoozing the ad break. We suspect that whatever our counselor did on the other side of the wormhole caused the majority of the energy from the explosion to be discharged on the far side. If the aliens situated on the far side of their wormhole in a hab... Oh, well, I doubt there's much left of the hab. In any case, the operation was a success. We have scanned the remains of the alien base, and there are no traces remaining of the Ellis drain hole, the quantum scaffolding, or any of the alien wormhole apparatus. Our counselor and the 6 volunteers have been marked as killed in action. Okay, we gotta ban Gene C from the chat. Gene C's dead. RIP. Their names will be added to the memorial, along with the thousands more killed in the naval battle. Still, we did it. We won. The aliens are far from defeated. Hundreds of Hydras remain in our solar system, along with countless slaves and human servants. We still have to deal with the Hydra agents on Earth, as well as their thralls and sympathizers, but the aliens have now lost their greatest advantage. They will have no more reinforcements, no more shipments of exotics. From now on, their numbers will only diminish, while ours will grow. It will take years, perhaps decades, to defeat the last remnants of the Hydra invasion force, but our cause is now a hopeless one. Today, we have struck the blow that will guarantee humanity's future as an independent species. We are the masters of our solar system, once more, at least for now. Now, how bad is the climate change on Earth after all this? Yeah, can we go back to the other screen? Are we getting something else? Nope. Just this. Credits. Woo! Now we play Project Exodus. Project Exodus Academy sounds fun. The Initiative, I don't know what's going on with them, but it would be interesting to poke around at. I know there will be more Terra Invicta. Possibly just myself. Possibly YouTube. Possibly another stream at some point. Certainly not now. We have a lot of stuff to do right now, and this is a very full game. I'm excited to just at least go up to patch, I think 28 is live one, or something like that. And I think, is it 40 or 42? I think the one they're talking about now that's currently in development. And I think you can get in on the beta. That looks really good. Very excited to give that a go. Very excited to give that a go as well. But wow. Factorio Space Age beckons. Yeah, so we're only an hour into this stream. What are we going to do for the other hour?